Hello, everybody. Got some new news today. Some interesting news today. We had got a little teaser for the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. Just a little small teaser, a couple seconds, for the HBO Max, supposed to come out sometime next year. Um, I'm gonna show you guys the teaser real quick, and then I'm gonna get into it real quick. This probably gonna be a very short video. So here's the clip real quick, guys, and I'll let you know what I think.
The bell's already been rung, and they've heard it. Out in the dark, among the stars. Ding dong, the god is dead.
Well, guys, so we finally got our first look at Darkseid. I mean, he wasn't doing anything; he was just sitting there. But we all saw the stills in the past. Like this year and last year, we finally got the stills. That was from the stills that Zack Snyder kept posting on I think it was Instagram or whatever. So that's all it was. It wasn't really nothing special. Did we knew about the it starts off with Wonder Woman exploring I guess I don't know what that was, a cave or whatever it was. Show her exploring that, and then she comes across Darkseid's picture. We saw that too also with the stills they had back then that Zack Snyder had posted. So that's all we got. We didn't. It's nothing else. It was like no scene of like action scene and nothing like that. No, nothing like that. So it's interesting, and I'm not that familiar. I just know about Darkseid in the cartoons, the animated series and the movies. I am not an expert at the character. Like I'm more known. I'm know more of like Batman and Superman and stuff like that. But Darkseid, I just know he's from Apocalypse. He's a being, some kind of alien being, I guess. Very strong. And I've always thought, and much as I love Thanos, Darkseid to me is the most frightening, most threatening looking than Thanos. Don't get me wrong. Thanos was scary too, but not like Darkseid. Darkseid always creeped me out. Even in the anime series, he was more creepy, more sinister. So this one, it just gave me chills looking at this clip because Darkseid, I've always found Darkseid creepy. I've always found Darkseid stronger too because after watching that last movie, it was the new movie, animated movie. Finally, it was to finish up the little universe they were doing with the animated series. He was brutal. And then Darkseid he's not beatable. Um, I've always thought Darkseid was scarier than Thanos. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert. I don't know who's stronger. I don't know if Darkseid's stronger or Thanos is stronger, but I've always found Darkseid most scarier. So this is very interesting. And I just showed Gal Gadot's character Wonder Woman. They show Diana exploring somewhere. I don't know where it is, but she comes across his picture. Whatever that is. More, I don't know what it is. So I'm not sorry. I'm not explaining it. Why I'm not explaining it very very good, but she comes across that, and then you hear the background. You hear the little little when he was remember the scene on BVS, I think, when Lex Luthor was talking to Batman in the prison. When Batman was interrogating him, he was going to brand him. So you hear like Lex Luthor. It's like a little teaser in there. It was like kind of like a warning because I think Lex Luthor knew about he learned about him in Superman's ship. If you watch the BVS, the Ultimate Edition, they show Lex Luthor. Uh, they show a scene where Lex Luthor is in the ship, but it's like a pool of blood, and they're talking about. They show her like you can see a really very very brief scene of Steppenwolf, to me a better looking Steppenwolf and a scarier looking Steppenwolf that we should have gotten anyway, but studio interference and Josh Whedon messed that up. You know, like I guess he learned about the mother boxes and know about Apocalypse Now. You know where Darkseid is. So I guess he also learned about Darkseid. So they kind of had a little scene at the end of the movie where Lex Luthor is getting interrogated by the Batman. The Batman, you know, he starts doing all this little speech real quick. You know, explaining, like kind of like technically warning Batman and all that, saying that something's coming. So that was a nice little teaser that we never got, but we're finally gonna get now in the Snyder cut in HBO Max. So finally gonna get us, finally get all questions answers that we never got from BVS. You know, all the stuff that with the nightmare scene, and finally get to see Darkseid, because I had heard the scenes that Steppenwolf was in, like the battle scenes where they fighting the Atlanteans and the Amazonians, in that scene where they all in a little war and they had like Green Lantern, all them fighting. That was supposed. I think that was meant to be Darkseid. I think it was really meant to be Darkseid, but ended up being a sit-in with Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf ended up being, uh, um, you know, you know, instead of Darkseid, it was Steppenwolf. So they replaced him. I'm sorry I couldn't get the words out. They replaced him with Steppenwolf. And I know also that Snyder's Steppenwolf was supposed to look like the Steppenwolf we saw in the brief scene in BVS. So maybe we'll finally get a redesign. Maybe that would be interesting. So thank goodness. So I mean, it just hyped me up. I'm hoping they show more teaser. And this is like a sneak peek teaser kind of clip kind of. So hopefully they'll show a little bit more that was meant to be in the movie in the first place. So, but this clip, it's getting me hyped like the photos were that he was bringing out. I think on Instagram. I think it was Instagram or Twitter, one of the two. I don't know where it was, but I just looked up on different sites. But interesting. Like I said before, they show like Darkseid. We finally saw how Darkseid is, but that was the same clip, the same photo we saw in the photos that he had sent out before a while ago. So, but it's got me more exciting. So I don't know. I think he said he has some more filming to do. So I don't know when he's going to be able to do this, especially with this crazy pandemic going on. So who knows when that will be? But I'm not sure when it's supposed to be released next year. I don't know. We're supposed to get it sometime next year. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. But that's got me more and more hyped. I'm really hoping, I really am hoping that this movie is going to be good, better than what we got. Because like I said before, I changed my tune with BBS, the Ultimate Edition, his version. I really do like that. I really do enjoy that movie now. Well, you know, better than what we got in the theater. But I really, really, really enjoy BBS now. So I just recently watched it again on 4K, and I still like it. I really enjoy that movie. I really did. And like I said in my past videos, I think it's a shame Ben Affleck left, because I think he potentially would have been a great Batman. Because I do like Snyder's version of that Batman. I love that Batman. I might, don't attack me, but I might have liked him more than Christian Bale. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just my opinion. But he could have been potentially a good Batman. Then they dumbed him down in Justice League. You know, even though I give you this, I did not hate the Josh Whedon Justice League. It's some parts on there I did enjoy. I have it on 4K, and I haven't watched it in a while, but I've still watched it here and there. So it's a fun movie. I don't hate Josh Whedon, but I really want to see Snyder's vision. So we're finally gonna get that HBO Max. I gotta get the app too. I don't have the app yet. I'm still trying to wait till maybe next year to get it, maybe, because there's nothing really on there right now I want to watch. So yeah, that's all, guys. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of the teaser. Is it making you excited? Is it making you hyped up to see this movie? I know it making me. I'm really excited to see this one, so I can't wait to see how this turns out, and I hope the guy is good. So guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are doing okay. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.